Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, just a subtle reminder, it's still winter, but a not so subtle reminder outdoors, where we went from the 70s this morning to the 40s inside of just a few hours, and it's only heading for the 30s tonight. Wind chills into the 20s. So let's take a look at the big picture across the lower 48, where we have winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings still flying from the nation's midsection up through the Midwest and the Northeast. And then farther south and east has been flooding conditions. We have flood warnings and a tornado watch that goes to 6 o'clock for portions of Alabama. And actually, a few tornadoes did develop this afternoon, with most of the damage being done in the Alabama area. Back to the west, you can see most of the snow beginning to wind down across Texas, but still a little bit of a wintry mix across southeast Texas. But I just checked over at Intercontinental Airport, and they're still at 34 degrees. So again, these are always approximations of what's going on precipitation-wise, where the computer's kind of deciding, okay, this is a mix, this is freezing rain, the white stuff is snow, going to blue is heavier snow, but we're not expecting any of that here locally. But look at all this wet weather. This storm really delivering on rainfall. Our models were indicating 2 to 4 inches of rain were possible eastern Louisiana on eastward, which is certainly verified. It was going for about a ½ inch to an inch of rain for the rest of Acadiana. Most of us saw a lot less than that. Now, as we look at the regional Doppler radar, still a fair bit of cloud-to-ground lightning. Locally heavy rainfall continues eastern Louisiana. Flooding roadways is just absolutely miserable here. And then back a little bit closer to home, as we check our radar out, we're actually seeing some showers and a few storms are showing some cloud-to-ground lightning coming through Southwest Pass into Vermilion, Chaffalaya Bay. More action down toward Timberleer Bay. This activity moving northeastward, so it looks like more rain on the way, at least for New Iberia, from let's say Jeanerette, maybe midway through New Iberia, Iberia Parish on southeastward into St. Mary Parish. So keep the rain gear handy. And with cloud-to-ground lightning, that means not only locally heavy downpours, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's small pea-sized hail in some of that convection that's offshore. So we'll be watching that trend. More patchy rain and light drizzle mist for the rest of us. We have rain chances at 60%, but we'll see how things develop. The models do like another round of precipitation overnight tonight. Then tomorrow, cloudy, breezy, and cold. There might be a few light precip spots across the area during the day, but overall it should be a relatively dry day. Clouds stay locked in, so temperatures have a hard time getting out of the 30s. We'll go lower 40s for the high, and I think that's optimistic. Then we clear out tomorrow night. The winds finally begin to die down a little bit, and we should get into the upper 20s for Saturday morning. And here we go with the weekend. Lots of sunshine in the forecast this weekend, but it's going to be chilly sun, a high near 50 on Saturday, a little bit milder on Sunday. As we go into Saturday night, Sunday morning, another night of freezing temperatures, but all the freezes that we're going to see, light freezes, not pipe-busting cold. So there's the silver lining. Tonight, upper 20s to lower 30s, so at or below freezing pretty much along the Highway 190 corridor on northward. You get down to the I-10 corridor, a degree or two above the freezing mark, but you probably want to cover the plants and absolutely make sure the pets have a warm place to stay as we factor in those wind chills. And low to mid 30s down along the coast as well. Now, as for your temperatures, we'll start out again in the low to mid 30s tomorrow morning, and then in the afternoon, the lower 40s tomorrow night. That's when we see the lighter shades of blue coming in, so we'll get down into the 20s, most of us, and there you go, a lower 50 Saturday afternoon with plenty of sunshine. Wind chill, the big factor, and that factor is going down into the low to mid 20s tonight with breezy north winds. You can see wind chills statewide, mostly in the 20s tonight. Tomorrow, we barely get out of the 20s for a bit tomorrow afternoon, and then going into Friday night, Saturday morning. Saturday morning wind chills still in the lower 20s, so all the heavy winter weather gear will do as we head into this weekend. Saturday temperatures get above the 40-degree mark and head for 54 Saturday afternoon. So breezy and cold, patchy drizzle, rain and mist, heavier showers to the south and east east, at least in the near term. We'll go 33 the low in Lafayette, 41 the high tomorrow, but we stay in the 30s most of the day, and those wind chills in the 20s most of the day. And the clouds that we have out there right now, we'll have more of those. So kind of a dreary finish to the week, but lo and behold, we got sunshine this weekend and a little bit milder temperatures in the afternoon, but cold at night. And we're not done with the freezes. Could see another light one as we head into early next week. And temperatures staying cooler than normal until the end of next week. Following weekend, it looks like we'll see some moderating temperatures, but that just might be a temporary trend. Guys.